Evening all, welcome back to yet again another stream on our usual Friday slot. Starting only 10 minutes later than I originally wanted to. That's not bad, is it? Oh, I just realised this is going to be a pain, because the audio is going to be like 5 decades late. Forgot about that. I'm just going to have my audio exceptionally low in my ears and hope that it doesn't pop through. However, as you'll be able to see, this evening, we're back in the Scania. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. But we have got a Vosler logo on the back. The game calls this the Vosler G6. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's a German logo. I wouldn't really know if I'm honest. But yeah, let's also introduce our guest for this evening, which is Oscar.
Yes. Good evening, everyone.
I need to see if that audio is coming through. I really hope it's not. Because we just did an air horn then, but that'll probably come through in about a minute's time. Which is why I do want to change what the audio does, but I can't, which is a shame. Although, tonight, as you can tell by the strobes, not a normal load on. That's because we're doing a heavy haul. 60 tons. Is this switcher? You can tell by how slow the truck accelerates compared to how you did tackle some other loads. This is heavy. What are those little lights there for anyway, by the way, if anyone knows? I think you'll see that little light turns off in a bit. Yeah.
Wow.
See that one on the bottom? Fades in and out. That is a fantastic start. We crashed into a wall and the engine has stalled. And I'm putting diff on. I don't trust it. Is it 60 tons we're talking about? You can just see there.
Alright.
First gear, 9 mile per hour. It'd be doing I think 20 otherwise. It's such a heavy load, and it's why we've got our strobes on. To warn drivers this load is not normal. So what are you going to say, Oscar? I feel like I accidentally cut you off a bit there.
Oh, don't worry, I'm just... Wow.
Oh damn it, I forgot to
You know,
post the stream
darling.
link. Do you mind doing that, Oscar?
You know,
Or do you want me to post the stream link?
well, as far as I was going to do that, my train simulator.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I'll do it in a second then.
If I go off train simulator, which is really annoying, it just crashes, so that's...
Yeah, no worries, I'll just put off
But
here.
yeah.
Actually, there's a hard shoulder here. Put off here and do it. That's not actually a hard shoulder, that's a pavement. Oops. We're not going to be here for too long.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Stream URL. Post it in here. Badoo badoo. Badang badang. Aha, good. I nearly forgot about that. And Max or you, Oscar, would have to remind me about that. Right. Oh god, we're actually holding up another truck. Okay. I think it's the daytime running lights. Ones you can see down the bottom. See that one's just turned on, and that one. Like a little sensor thing. How do both of them turn on if I do that? Off. What are those? If anyone does know. Some people won't believe it, but I have actually got my foot to the floor. If I go into reverse, it'll move. I hope you want to go back and forward. No, okay. So I'll pull off there. I think we reverse as far back as we can go. Whilst attaching, we try accelerate. And there we go. We have movement. Oops. Sorry, Barlard. Oops. This is definitely an exceptional load, though. Definitely heavy as well.
Right,
60
yeah.
tons. So you gonna say, Oscar?
I'm running very late. I'm up to terminate at a place called Beckerspawn.
I've heard of it, if
I
I'm honest.
pronounce it. Yeah. Not even halfway from what's it called? Favorson? Well, it sounds like so wrong. The Dover Priory. I'm just gonna tell my dad I'll be here
It's maybe a
till
Bravos.
literally.
I don't even know if that's a place myself, if I'm honest. Send me and I'll have a look. Yeah.
Well, we may be. What's making our way to Dover Priory? We've got a crossover somewhere, though, don't we? There's a crossover anywhere. Yeah. We're starting to be on the wrong side of the really.
Oh my god, this is definitely a heavy trailer. Which is why this one's meant to take 4 hours to do 169 miles. I'll arrive just about where we want to be. If we can get some good speed behind, then we'll be going a bit faster than that. I'm not going to go too fast though, because with 60 tons on the back, it'll be quite vulnerable to tipping, and not only that, braking will be disgusting. It'll be genuinely the worst thing in the world. But yeah, I think we're now in Germany, which is quite nice. Those signs which say we can go as fast as we want, only to literally go down to 100k, which is 62 miles per hour. No way we're going over that. Give me a quick blast of the air horn. Sounds good. Pull over here. I do want to be extremely careful this load though. It's not exactly like I've done much good. Immediately dumping it into a wall. Oh god, no, not that lane. That lane turns off. No, not for me. Oh god. Oh, I need to match over. Thing is my steering. I don't actually know if my steering is going to be better or worse. Because technically I've got more load on the front wheels, which means my braking is going to be a lot more sort of better. But you can see there, that's already threatening to teeter. And I've barely done any movement on the wheel. That's how unstable it is with 60 tons on the back. Because obviously also the loco's tipping when I do that. And if that goes, the truck's not going to be heavy enough to stabilise it. Hence why the truck hasn't got the biggest amount of stability, but the trailer does. So when I'm doing loads like this, it's so vulnerable to tipping. This is sort of a continuation of a run I think we were doing in the last ETS stream. Although I have done another journey sort of since then. This is just sort of that next one. So we're still in Europe. Because in the last stream, well, last Euro Truck stream I mean, obviously last stream itself was Trainton. For the last ETS stream, we drove from Exeter to Lithuania. Which, don't get me wrong, that was actually quite a nice drive. Oh god, we're being taken up a grade. And that 60 tons is a lot more, it feels. Dropping just over 10 mile per hour. Weirdly, it's not put us in any lower gearing. We've got a good amount of rev in at the moment. They're just holding speed, this is why. So that entire tunnel was 50 mile per hour. Okay. We're losing speed again. Yeah, we're still losing speed. There was a bit of a jam accumulating behind us. With even, you know, car haulers, I think that is, going past. Yeah, he's all in cars. What look to be, I think, Kias. I'm drifting out of my lane as well. Oops. This is horrible to drive up. 98 miles. We are picking up speed again though, which is a good thing, isn't it, Oscar? Picking up speed again. It's nice. You there, Oscar, by the way? I don't think he is there. Oh god. We've just started streaming and we're already nearing our destination. It did say in the menu, you're about to take on a heavy haul job, do you want to do any mods to your truck? And I just thought, this thing's done like a lot of load before. So this way, if it was a load test, this thing would have passed. It's got 2,900 miles on the clock. Got 825 until it goes dry. Just going down a lot quicker because it's full power all in. That switcher. Oh, okay. I cut myself lucky there. Oh. Oh god. Oh. Oh god. Yeah, that was not good in mirrors. But yeah, I just then had to quickly swap my foot. Oh shit. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the language. Yeah. Well, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. That's exactly why I had my foot ready on that brake. We've got 1% damage on the cargo, on the switcher. I cut myself lucky there, that's quite nice actually. A blockade. Could I squish down there, do you reckon? Ah, that's going to be difficult. But it might be able to squeeze down there. If I take it slow. Yeah, I should be able to make that. EDS, good evening, how are you doing? Yeah, don't worry about missing the birthday stream, EDS, that's fine. Although you join, as I am attempting... Oh god, and dodge a fire engine, that's not good. The MAN. Yeah, you join me as I'm taking on quite the route. It doesn't help that this is also quite the load as well. Oh, this was stupid, wasn't it?
Go back and back.
Hello, Oscar. Yeah, don't look at the stream.
Oh no, there's something gone terribly wrong.
Well, I've attempted to pull off a manoeuvre that I don't think I can actually do.
Wow. Yes.
This won't even be, you know, long enough to put into a clip, because, you know... Oh, this will be long enough to put into a clip. I will need to go a bit wider, that's my problem. A perfect example of a crumple zone.
Slow down. Sorry, I've interrupted you there.
Yeah, EDS, I'm just a little bit stuck. I can reverse out of here, but if I'm going to reverse out of here, I need to be quick about it.
Not far away from Dover. Freddie, I'm going to be about maybe, and we're going to be a bit late leaving Dover Priory. Give me a prediction of how late.
3 hours.
I'm predicted. I think I'm predicted to be about an hour late leaving Dover Priory.
Oh, fantastic.
You may be wondering how on earth did I get that late? The answer is no clue. I must just be really bad at driving, or I'm really bad at doing timing. Probably the train. Well, the train. Well, I'm driving a thumper. If the thumper could actually, if it had an engine, which was good, would be there. Well, we would have been there on time.
Oh great, we're going to be
But
late.
we were.
Oh no. Okay, we've got a little bit of leeway left on that.
I'm definitely with you.
Yeah, I think what should have been like a
Oh,
simple, God knows how long drive, is now added about 100 miles onto it.
What my journey
Oh,
feels.
where are we down there? Going to Nottingham by train tomorrow. Very nice, EDS. Very nice indeed.
Oh, EDS. Nottingham. I won't say where I live because I'm going to be very good now, would it? Nottingham. That's on my line. Are you going to see the ScotRail Push Pull Tour running 47712 tomorrow? Because that goes from Crewe to Norwich. That goes like Nuneaton, Leicester, and it goes like Oakham, Peterborough. Are you going to see that by any chance?
Oh, come on, Scania. 730 horsepower. I paid for 730 horsepower. I'm going to use 730 horsepower. Come on, truck.
I cannot see the chat. Would you mind telling me if he gives a response, please, Freddie?
Yep, EDS responder saying, same. Coming past Peterborough, which is his local station, he says.
Local station, nice. I go to Peterborough sometimes. Nice station. Yeah,
Yeah, I've never ventured
yeah,
up
I've
the
never
East
seen
Coast, which is a shame.
never-
I need to do that. Love me to.
Yeah, East Coast is great. There's one place I'd suggest. I don't know if EDS has been there. I would love to have been there. I've been to Huntingdon. Huntingdon's it's quite good because you get a nice little curve bend round. St Neots, because you can get the fast lines straight next to the platforms, and I think 125 through there. Well, it isn't train simulator anyway. I don't know. But yeah, I'd love to go there. I think I'm planning to. Might go there to see Sir Nigel Gresley's running 2nd of March at the East Coast Main Line. Might be news media thing. And yeah, going up to York.
Me and Max are kind of sick of it. Kind of.
I've never seen Sir Nigel Gresley in real life. The reasoning is because I haven't. So.
Basic answer, but not wrong.
Yeah. EDS, what's your favourite train operator on the East Coast Main Line?
That barrier just saved me from tipping. Oscar, you're gonna have a lot of fun doing clips on the stream if you do.
I'll probably go back at some point and do some tipping. So if I go off this, my train simulator will go bye bye and go, yeah, bye bye. So,
I hate I'm 60 tons in the back. Because I'm stuck behind this truck, which I've just had to lift off the accelerator for, and now I'm having to jam it on 15 mile per hour going up here. That truck's probably doing easy 20.
yeah.
There we go.
What?
I paid for 730 horsepower. It's going for 730 horsepower.
I do want to know. Rand sent Grand Central Lotto because they've only got the Class 180 at the moment, but they were quite a decently big-sized operator with the HST and everything. I'm pretty sure they've only got. I might be wrong. I was told they've only got one route, London King's Cross to somewhere. I don't really know what's happened to them. I'm probably completely wrong here, and I'm fooling myself as usual. But yeah.
So EDS, I think, has got another question for you. I think, Oscar. Does that have to be passenger or freight as well? I don't know.
Oh, passenger or freight? Um, do passenger and freight. So tell me what you think, passenger and freight, and then tell me your favourite overall. Like, let's say you choose LNER and GBRF out of those two. Which one's favourite?
I must have really missed the question. Sorry about Oscar.
Lol. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know if you will be EDS, but there's the Great Central Railway Steam Gala going on, well, this weekend. Running, well, it's run today, and tomorrow and Sunday. I don't know if you're going to see it. Good, I've never been to the winter one. I've been to the, what was it called? The Great Central Railway. Oh my god, I can't think. Autumn Steam and Diesel Gala, they're quite good. I've never been to the winter one, but usually it's quite cold, and it's colder. The steamers puff out a load of smoke when it's cold, and that's why. Yeah, I prefer seeing steamers in the cold because they give out way more smoke. Because in the hot, like, they will obviously give out smoke, but nowhere near as much in the cold. If you've gone in the cold and if you sat on a bridge and a steam engine come along when it's cold, like, all your video, you see the train coming, if you're filming over the top, and it's a bit like, you don't know where the train's gone, you can't see it. It's like you've just been blinded by the lights.
Yeah, EDS has also said that you might go to the GCR on Sunday, but not sure.
No. Yeah, because I know they've got a few, I know they've got guests, I forgot what they are. I think one's from, I'll check actually, I know they've got a few guests.
Also, by the way, over the other side of the road,
Coming
we
in.
had a massive whirl of a time trying to turn down.
Oh, yeah.
We've gained about 5 minutes back on the schedule. 5 to 7 minutes. And EDS has also just said SVR and ELR. Not sure that's some relevance to, because my brain's just not braining.
So what did he say? I heard LNER and...
Ooh, good timing. Some person underneath. SVR and ELR. Which I presume the SVR Severn Valley Railway and ER East Lancs, I think.
Yeah, I've never been to any. The only Heritage Railway have been Great Central. No, I have been to the Nam Valley Railway, I'm so stupid. But yes, I can tell you what locals they're running with if anyone, well, I don't know anyone cares, but I'm gonna tell you anyway. So yeah, the gas locals are 75069, which is a BR standard 4. And they've also got 52322, which is a LNY A class. LNY, where's that come from? The Lancashire Civil Company. But yeah, they've got their usual home fleet. They've got 6990. They've got the standard 9F, which is 9214, which is pretty sure City of Leicester. The BR standard 5, 73156. The LMS 8F, 48305. Standard class 2, 78018. Standard class, another standard class 2, 78019. And they got appearances by the 1903 LNER electric auto car, and Derby lightweight Iris little, I think that's a,
And EDS has just said he's only been to one of the two, been to the East Lancs.
Don't really know, really.
The customer expects delivery very soon. I can't help it that I had a diversion. It just so happened to be an extra 100 miles added to route. Stop there. Oh god.
We're absolutely flying it along. The problem is we're gonna leave about an hour late. I think, oh, of course it's downhill as we get into in. It's a bit like, it's really good because you pick up
Yeah.
speed, but it's really bad because that means you've got to make a way uphill back.
Yeah, but I don't think it's any different to
Sorry,
how
what you gonna...
the Thumper last ran, because I think 1001, I think last time it ran, it had like a massive brake failure. Because remember Mac, I think from GCR, saying either you could smell the brake smoke, I think, or the rubber burning on the brakes.
I've got a failure. It's that the train won't even work. Finally, oh my god, that's not even Dudley Junction. I was seeing a still station be like, thank god, finally Dudley Junction. It's not
What
even
have I
Dudley
been
Junction.
sent down here for? Oh my god, this is the smallest slip road. They could have told me to send a 60-ton switcher down. Behind traffic as well. Because if I want to stick out the wall, the trailer is not that far from the inside barrier. It's just kind of asking for it. It's on the mud at least.
Quite sad that this is the first time I've been running this train for 3.5 hours and I've reached the speed limit for the first time. And the speed limit's 65. That is
That's clearance actually.
Why does it not let me go any further?
What's the G6? But yeah. Sounds like you're having the whale of a time then, Oscar. Just trying to get a Thumper to,
Yeah.
work.
Running, just, I don't know how on earth it's running. How on earth do we still got a full tank of petrol? It's been running for 4 hours.
What, have you not had any
no, it
dip in
doesn't.
fuel at all?
Let me have a... no. So I don't know how that's happened. 4 hours, so almost.
It's still
At 8
at
o'clock,
full
4 hour
diesel.
mark. Apparently so. Well, I'm not surprised because it doesn't feel like this engine's existent. We've been pushed by the wind, it's felt like. So
Are
I'm
you
not
sure your
surprised.
engine hasn't cut out and it's still actually showing revs?
It is still showing us. I don't know how we're going. Half of this journey, I've had to go into the back cab and use reverse to just get it up the hill. For some reason, I don't know how that works. Okay.
Maybe put 2 engines on there next time.
Let me...
An idea.
Yeah, I've only got one. So I was thinking, should I put 2 engines on? I was thinking that before I started. I'd be like,
Yeah, pop
nah,
a
we'll be
motor coach on
fine.
there.
Yeah. Look how that panned out. Yeah, not
I mean,
very
you'd be
well.
consuming 2 times the diesel, but you'll be going 2 times as fast.
Yeah. 2 times as fast as this is still slowly as anything.
Well, if
Yeah,
you really
gotta
want
pass.
to, put all of them
Honestly,
as
that-
motor coaches.
I might do next time because I've gone 0 to 60. Well, there we go. I don't want to drive the Thumper again, Ina, after this. AW where?
The thing is, driving the Thumper myself the other day, on stream I think it was, it felt like it would not accelerate. And so I said, I could take it to Bristol, couldn't I? No!
Yeah.
I only took it to one and I just thought, the braking, number one, the braking's not great. And yeah. Wait, first heavy cargo? Oh, it wasn't late at all. 1.4% damage just takes off 800 quid. I still gain 14 grand.
Cargo UK.
I think going to Lidl's in order now. While I try process what to do next. Who thinks we should go to Lidl?
Sure, might as
Go
well.
Lidl, have a quick break.
Oh my god, how on earth? It's nearly taken me an hour to get down this part of the line. How does that happen?
Oh, my steering feels so much lighter now. It's fantastic.
I've never been so happy to see Dover.
Oh god.
Good Lord, this one, I can't see anything outside, it's so dark at the moment. Well, in game it is. Well, it's also dark outside. This is the world's sleeps This is the world's steepest hill. No way we're getting there. I might just shove a 66 on the front and just take it back. 66, because obviously it lacks any sort of power. AWF. I might shove.
Oops. Goodbye sign. It's now just precariously in the middle of the road. Right, where should we go now? Where's the repair place?
Tesco.
I'd be worried if it was in Tesco. Oh yeah, where do you go for your maintenance? Go down the road to Tesco. 90 quid. Never mind. Time to go repair and then pretty much refuel. Blast it straight back to the UK. Pretty much. Without a trailer on as well. That should mean this truck is much lighter. No, it's not going to be as stable, but don't matter.
Oh
Now
well.
it's going to stop in there.
Oh well.
I've been on a bit of a magical mystery tour, if I'm honest. It's pretty much, where do we end up the other day? Well, pretty much you can see which routes I've taken. Pretty much gone from Plymouth all along Dortmund, Berlin, Warsaw, and all that, up to Lithuania. Then pretty much gone back all the way down, and here to Heilbronn. Then you just need to go to Mannheim to repair, and then yeah, pretty much go up here, past probably IT Railways, past Frankfurt, and then just yeah, pretty much just leg it back towards the UK. We'll go via the port this time, I think. It's quite an interesting place.
Talking about port, I'm in Dover, so
Yeah. In fact.
Finally, an hour late, but with that, well.
Yeah. In fact, when I get to Calais, it'll be the ferry over to Dover port. So, yeah.
I'm gonna try and find Dover port in the game.
You're going to Dover Priory, so I think you're pretty close.
Dover's actually quite a nice station.
Not seen that, if I'm honest.
Game is why this truck. The thumper must be horrendous to drive. It's so bumpy, unbelievably bumpy.
Oh
Tones.
god, the grip in this thing's brilliant now.
Right, who's put a cone there?
Put a code where?
Get a picture. I've just shoved a cone literally nearly on the track. Who's done that? What a silly.
The thing is, Oscar, the one problem is, if you're going to put a 66 in the front, yeah, you're going to have to redo the scenario.
Oh well. Anyway, there's a. I'll say a depot. It's not really much. It's not a siding. Right, let's make sure we get.
Oh my god, this truck's not messing about. 104 mile per hour? Yeah, cheers. It's gonna burn the fuel, but there's a repair station to get to, there's roadworks to go past. Or not. It's another accident, which someone's already being towed. But yeah. On the outside of Tesco. Pretty much in Mannheim now. So once we repair, we'll just be getting diesel. And then just beginning about a 200 mile journey back to the UK really. Shouldn't be too bad. It'll be the first time I've been back to the UK in game for about a week. Yeah, because when it last Friday? Hey DJ Scania, good evening, how you doing? And yeah, the name's not Jeff.
My name's Jen.
I always have to say that. Does get a bit wearing.
His name is Freddy.
Is that? That's bus station. Okay. You could take buses back, but nah. Can't really be bothered. Your uncle got you the Silverlink Hornby gauge set. Very nice, DJ Scania. Very, very nice.
Setting up for the return, yeah. Probably got
That's a good idea.
So Freddy, what's the
Oh,
long
traffic just in the
Sorry,
middle of the
go.
road. Yeah, never park in the middle of the road. It won't do anyone any good. My strobes are now off though. I'm going to attempt to rotate this around because we just go in here. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. So you didn't clip the fence on the way in? No, I don't know what you're on about. That won't make it into the bloopers at the end of the year. Until it does. I have to do January stream bloopers, aren't I? Look, don't you reckon? I'm gonna have to do January bloopers.
Yeah. Right, Freddy, what's the longest time you spent in
6
Train
hours, I think.
Simulator?
Then a full Paddington to Penzance.
Probably gonna beat that.
Go, the game takes a screenshot far too late. But now I've got purely 730 horsepower in this truck. So now time to see what 730 horsepower looks like. Oops. Should just go going straight on anyway. So it makes more sense to do this. Saw the light changing. So good. Alright. So I see need to swap lanes. Roundabout. I'll come up stop in here so I can see the lights. That's still going to stay within my eye range. So I go to put on the brakes. Nope, light's good. So I get a much better launch than our fellow Scania S over there.
Why can't we get underway?
Straight off here again. En route to find some diesel. I'll be surprised if we can make it all the way back to Calais with us. And we certainly won't be able to make it back to Plymouth, definitely not. It's about like 500 miles across the country. We've only got 500 miles left on the tank. 300 until we reach the port. This is nice to drive at ridiculous speeds. Oh, slight screeching of the tyres. I think that was nearly a lock-up. I think that was nearly lock-up indeed.
But why the brakes died? The brakes
Wrong lane.
died. Oh my god.
That'll go in the bloopers. Nearly over. About 3/4 over because I turned really sharply
Why?
at 40 mph.
The brakes died. Wow, 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 wow. An hour late.
I'm
Lovely.
doing 20 over the limit, by the way.
Oh
And
dear.
yeah, I'm really...
That-
I think I've burned nearly 100 litres, sorry, 100 miles of fuel in 30 miles. And a bit of roadworks. I was going to want to pull out a little bit,
Wow.
but I'm riding the other lane. Yep, 98 and a 62 on a single sort of a one lane per direction road. Sort of what you'd call an A road, I think, over in the UK. Well, some A roads are sort of dual carriageways, but sort of the A roads that aren't dual carriageways. That was nearly a tip. Doing 96. Oh, there you go, 100 on the 100 in the 62. That is ridiculous. Oh, diesel. No entry, sorry. Yeah. Those tyres aren't happy with me. £5.57 litres at 153 a litre, 853 quid. Nice. There's no excuse for us not being able to floor it a little bit. Ooh, that petrol station was on the border into France. Very nice. So 313 miles in France. Ooh, Great East. Nice. Yeah, 310 miles until we arrive in Calais at the port and are able to go back to the UK. And already this truck is doing 98, 99, and 100 mile per hour, and there's a toll booth. Luckily this thing's braking is exceptionally good. And the acceleration is just mad. Turning here. Turn down. Onto the road that I'm not exactly sure of.
Oh yes, I found the white cliffs of Dover.
Nice.
They are terribly modelled, but I found them. And yeah, that's I found where you'll be coming in. So, yeah. It's Dover. Yeah, trying to find Dover. Well, an hour late. We're now over an hour late 'cause we haven't departed yet. Oh my God, it's so bad. Sack me from my rod. I don't have a job. Get like my train driver abilities to like get rid of, please.
Yeah, I mean, an hour late, if you've got a reason for it, like a really, really, really big loss of power, you might be able to get away with it.
Yeah, my reason is the train won't even go. Got no power or any else. Who's ever supplied me with this train? That's their fault. Cab light, that light, instant light. Lovely. That must switch on into engine Q, whatever the hell that means. AWS, I said. Forwards. Let's go. I cannot go. Oh my
Are
God.
you sure you haven't overloaded it by accident?
Lovely.
Because if so, I think you probably would be sacked for that if you overloaded it and just not noticed. If you have, I think there's an overload reset button in the cab. But so if you've just gone from like off to full power, then you definitely have overloaded it.
Underway, thank God. Over now, late.
Hey, I'm going into the Netherlands, is this? Luxembourg. En route. Interesting. Thought I'd have just been able to stay in France. Yep, found one of the clips. See you, Oscar. And you watch back the stream later. What timestamp is it?
Oh,
45.5 minutes. Because I may or may not have absolutely thrown the truck at incredibly high speed straight into a wall. Not into a wall, sorry. Too much speed, tipped it. Not only that, but I think I managed to tip it straight into a tanker. Which is just fantastic. Approaching 8 o'clock. Oh, 7% damage. It's not bad. But we are in Luxembourg. Yeah, all but the tyres. The tyres have done well. I think we will go for a quick little break.
the break, man. I've been
So,
doing this for too
we'll be
long.
back in a short minute, everyone. Right, very promptly back. Yep, by the way, Sky, I've returned. If you're still there.
Yeah, hold on. Oh my god. We're running so late at this point. I don't even. Timings just don't matter. Right. Well. Yeah. Are we out this tunnel yet? Ah.
Let's get back on the road, shall we? It's about time we did that. We've got 237 miles to drive. Well, nice. That light decided it was going to stay green. Yeah, it was my fault. I ran a red light, which is all
What?
but ideal.
You doing?
But it was still driving, so I kept myself alright for now. But yeah, stream 140 we're at the moment. How long ago was stream 100? A couple of months ago, wasn't it? Didn't we do it back in October?
Yeah, I remember that. 4 hours that stream was. That was a long day
For me
for
as
me.
well, and Max. Because in Euro Truck, can't remember if in that stream or not, like you lot were tearing through my driving. Belgium! But we're now in Belgium. Aren't they? But yeah, yeah, that stream was not fun. I really hope you were joking about, like,
Oh,
doing an extremely long stream, like 8 hours. I don't want to do an all-nighter on a Friday night, no thank you.
well, I don't. Oh, generally, is it bad? I wasn't really joking.
Oh god.
Maybe no, maybe not a lot. A 2-part, one 4 hour and another
Maybe
4
split
hour.
over 2 days, yeah.
Yeah, like Friday night and Saturday
Or
night.
Friday night, early Saturday morning.
And like double it every time.
Oh god, no, I'm not
60.
doing that over 4 nights, no thank you.
32 hours, and then we do 64
How many
hours,
days
128,
actually is that?
then we do 256, and then we do 500.
500 hours, no thank you. How many days is that? 500 hours. So 500 divided by 24. We're looking over 15 days, I think. No thank you. I like sleep. And I'm not doing a 2-week stream.
I
No one's
don't
gonna
think
watch that.
it would be what? Maybe the thing is, we're doing 8 hour stream for stream 200. But what will we do for stream 300?
I don't know.
We got to look at an all-nighter, like all-nighter. Like we could do the Leaper train from Penzance to London
The
Paddington.
Night Riviera. That literally is 8 hours.
Yes, we could do that. Oh yeah, you could do that then for stream 200.
Oh god, no.
That'll work.
Well, if we're doing a stream every Friday, which will become tradition at probably a point not far in the future, then it would take us just over a year to get there. I think up until up until about May, I'm hoping to maybe do a couple of streams a week. But once we hit sort of March, May time, that's when it's gonna start going down to Friday only, and the weekend. Well, and sort of on and off on the weekend, perhaps. But then, I definitely know probably next winter and next spring, really. That's when the frequency is going to take a noticeable hit. Probably. Let me think. Maybe once every week. But if we're extremely unlucky, it'll be once every fortnight. Which I don't want to do at all.
That'd be rather sad.
Yeah, I'm just thinking, because yeah, I'll be busy a lot of the time. Come say winter this year. which I don't really need to worry. That's literally just about 11 months away now. Although this month feels like it's gone decently quick, doesn't it? So that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, it's already over.
This month's just felt like it's gone, like, yeah, all's good, all's good. And, yeah. Although, to be honest, New Year did feel like a good, like, time away. Oh great, we're about to re-enter France. Woohoo! Welcome back to France, everyone. We've been, obviously in Germany, into France, into Luxembourg, Belgium, back into France. Which, it's 100 miles now until Calais, which makes me think we'll just literally stay in France. Until that point now. Although, the one disadvantage of France is there are a whole bunch of topics, one of which are coming up right now.
Well, I'll be back in a second.
But yeah, tolls in France, never, never fun. Okay, engine, just give up then. Oh god. That was dodgy. That was a Volkswagen on my inside. I should not have tried that on the Volkswagen. Max would know exactly what Volkswagen as well. I don't know off the top of my head, but I do recognise it. And literally about 40 miles later, that's nice. Sort of put us into like lanes for destination and things. So Calais took this in the lane next to me. That's quite nice. More tolls for anyone underneath, or anyone merging onto this road. As you can see there. Oh, sorry, Saya. Oh, I'm all over the shop. All we had to do was follow the damn road. Oh, got anyone off here as well? Tolls. Are there anyone staying on the road? Don't need to. So that's nice. Yep, tolls up there. Tolls anyone on the other side of the road as well, I think merging onto this road. We're actually just drag racing in this car next to me. Which has to be going above the limit of 81. If I'm sort of drag racing it at 90. I don't know if that was grass or bottles in the road. 91. That's pretty much the max we can do. Because the engine's taken a good bit of damage. Right, Calais Port. 15 miles to there. Which in Euro truck terms is really insignificant. Half an hour? Well, that's probably not going to be 3 minutes. They've now hit the hour mark on the stream. Roundabout from underneath, but anyone going to the port? Oh, shh. Oh, God. That happened a bit quick. No, coming things out of bounds. Yep. That truck's been very, very, very clever. Stayed quite a good distance behind. Oh, that's nice. A loco is passing underneath. Goes around up there. I can't exactly see it. It's annoying. Well, that's going to need to be careful. Or he'll go straight into me. Oh, that was close. Right. I think my truck is just a little bit damaged, 36%. But it's still driving. So I kind of count myself lucky there. I need to be wary and I need to stay back, definitely. It's going over there. Okay, speed bumps here as well. Should be wary of. I'm going to go too aggressive on the throttle over those. Get a little bit of speed. It's meant to be 19 around here, but 30 also doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, I'm probably doing 10 over those. I'm doing 7. Oh god, don't mind speed bump there. It's 10 key to run ID and things. So you pull off anyway. I'll have to turn it quite tight for that. This one. Which I would be required to stop for. Oh, here, isn't it? Yeah. I really would want to be over there because... Oh, the gate's the other way around. Oh, I don't even need to stop it. Oh, no, it's two-way. Okay. I need to stop on the one that I can quite easily access my window from. So here. That's quite nice. They've got sort of blocks. So once you're there, sort of with the truck itself, you can't go. Oh, come on, engine. Come on, Bollard. Oh well. Yeah, my driving's definitely not an example to follow. It's terrible. I think technically there should be 2 lanes here, so... Yeah, because I can definitely get another truck past. Into the outside lane. Just go around following the tyre marks here. There, Oscar. I've just had a car pull out in front of me. Well, I've sort of taken the long way around and then that car's just pulled in front of me and I haven't noticed until, you know, barely 2 feet away from hitting them. Didn't though, so I'll cut myself lucky.
Yeah, if you ever need the sun cone and you want a thumbnail, I've got some absolutely amazing images with the sunset.
Very nice. Mind if I see a couple in DMs?
Sure, I will. I'll show you after it's in the chat. It's amazing. We decided going to die. Yeah. They're good because I don't know. I've said it, well, when the sun was going down, it was lovely. The sun is like a perfectly ready pink. It was tilted. And you had the tilt. It was tilting around the corner.
Super elevation.
Lovely. Oh. Thing is, the Thumber has lit. bumper has no lights at
So
all.
I think we've managed to catch up to that Scania in A25 up front, which we found earlier on, which overtook at the speed bumps.
Is,
ETS?
what's his name? SD, what's his name? Trains guy.
Don't think
Yeah,
it's him.
sorry,
No,
there we
no.
go. EDS. At least they were in the chat. We've got DJ
He
Scania, is
has
he here?
been. I'm not sure if he's still there. I don't think so. No.
Anyone else in the chat?
Nokian tyres. So those sort of little slats he went over, that goes directly above water. But we now go to Dover, back to the UK.
Yeah, well, I've been. Dover Priory, yep, I hate it.
Yeah,
How
Dover
late
Port.
I'm never the greatest.
Back in the UK
Nice.
after a week, venturing Europe, which has actually been quite fun. I think we'll go back to the base in Plymouth, and then I think we'll end it off there. I think that's a good enough place, don't you think, Oscar?
Yeah. Where
Started
did you
it
start this journey?
in Austria, I think. Yeah, I think in Austria going into Germany. Right, UK. We're in Kent. But this is a really dodgy place if you've got a heavy load. Because that's quite the climb. So I'm going to hill start it. Also, it doesn't help if the truck stalls as well. It's never a particular help, is it? Wouldn't you agree, Oscar? If it stalls.
Oh my god, in the thumpers, the really annoying thing, I don't know what it's like. Oh, wait, it's like where the throttle just dies, it just doesn't work. And what you do, you've got to take the throttle off, and you've got to hold down the reset button, and you've got the button, I don't know what I'm not about. Yeah, I'm going to see what's in the other recovery. Yay. I can turn off the AWS. EP, what's an EP brake
Oh, your EP brake.
MCB?
I think it's electro-pneumatic. I think. Might be better to Google it. Oh, there's UPS up there. Ooh. UPS. Isn't that like Universal Postal Services? I don't know, actually, myself. Hey, Max, good evening. I was wondering when you'd be here. Because I thought you'd be here to tear my driving apart.
Hey, Max.
And as you can just see by the fact we pulled out of a service station, there is driving for you to tear apart. Yeah, including me actually sending the truck into about 4 walls. But, yeah, we won't talk about that.
Surprisingly, still got
What's that? What is this? Can't see the company name. I have to drive on a little bit.
You're absolutely lying.
Is that ICA? I don't know. Oh, up on the curb. Max, that's more driving for you to tear apart, I think. I think my driving's up there for critiquing. I think my driving must be some of the worst on YouTube. Oh, slightly ahead of the line. Have I got the light? No, I haven't. Max, would you class this as legal? Technically? 'Cause technically, My front wheel isn't across the line. I can see a light. AK this one. You're not here to judge. Yeah, fair enough, Max. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah, as long as you can see that, you're fine. Yeah, I suppose also if I'm not in advance of the white line with the wheels, I suppose I'm also alright, aren't I, Max? Because I think if there's a bit of the body that's ahead, but I think as long as the wheels are behind, I'm good. Is that right, Max? I mean, you'll know a lot more about it than me, if I'm honest. Yeah, definitely on a very, very, very quick blast back to Plymouth, where this truck is based. Actually, I can't remember where this one's actually based, but they all spawn from Plymouth. So I'll just say it's based in Plymouth. I said not to judge. Yeah, fair enough, Max. Just thought you'd know a bit more on the legalities of it all.
How on earth am I train slowing down, going
Your
down a
brakes
hill
on.
at full speed? How on earth are we? How are we slowing down? This is a joke. Right, I take the throttle off. Full power back on.
Have you forgotten an AWS and have your emergency brakes stumped?
No. No.
Is
I'm
it
slowing down.
completely buggered?
Probably, but now we're speeding back up for some reason. What? Physics are not being applied here.
That's an interesting bit of road I don't think I've been on before. I can technically cut across to there. I really shouldn't have done that, but... Am I going through Croydon now? Yes, I effectively am. I shouldn't have gone straight on, I should have just turned off. Because then I can take the M25 ring road and then head down the M3. A31, merge onto the A30. 3, etc., and then just go straight down M5, M38 into Plymouth. That was stupid of me. I've just taken the road through the city. It's what happens when I'm just left, you know, drive off my base. Oh, sort of the thing. Victoria and Vauxhall, that sounds about right. This is just sort of when I go off muscle memory. Hoping the HSTs are running out tomorrow or Sunday. Yeah, Max, to be honest, that's what I'm hoping as well. Even if it's 2 Echo 26, I might see if I can go see it. Because I need to see. Oh, some HSTs by night time would be nice to film though. Because I have missed some night photography. If only they replaced 219. Yeah, Max, I was definitely very, very, very salty at that. I'm not very happy that... I mean, HSTs running to painting doesn't happen every day. Quite nice to see, isn't it? The fact that it's replaced 219, no thank you. I will not stand for this. Look at this way. Didn't really need my indicator on there, if I'm honest. Portsmouth and Dorking. That sounds like a place I'd want to go. Although based off absolutely... Oh, God. Whoa. Go on, Sheffield, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Cool, can tell how close I'm getting to that truck there. Max, which was that one I nearly cut up just a second ago? Was it like a Citroen or something? Oh, come on. That's a Clio, isn't it? It's driving far too slow and has been undertaken. Check my mirror here. There's a tanker. Oh god, I want to turn off here. I've gone down the complete and utter wrong place. How badly have I done that then? Oh god, we're taking the awkward way down the A3 to then join the M25 again. Watching 340p. Oh god, Max. I know. I'm not driving in France anymore. I do want to be on the left. I still feel like I'm driving in Europe. That's my problem. Straight on here, if I remember. Oh yeah, just a casual 70 into a 40 mph corner. All over the place in the lanes, but it doesn't really matter. There's no one there anyway. So if I remember correctly, it's straight on here, isn't it? Yes, and then I go off, well, basically straight on, and join the M27? No, hang on, I want to be off here. No, do I? Well, I suppose I do, don't I? No, it's too late. Too late. We'll take the next one. We'll go all the way along the southern coast. '97, '98. This is why I should never get my driver's license. I would just be, yeah, my reactions might be alright, but my driving would not qualify for that. I think my driving would definitely get me arrested. Right, I'm pretty sure this is the road I want to take now. Merge me where I need to be. Does mean we skip out the entire A303. Why is the grip in this truck so good this evening? Brilliant. Didn't get cut up there. Oh yeah, just continue this road all this time. No worries then. I pretty much just follow it. Just need to remember to turn off Exeter Junction. And I'm in Plymouth. It's about like 200 miles of just driving. But yeah, how are you doing still, Oscar?
I am doing fine. Running nearly an hour and a half late. Now, that is impressive at this point. This is actually, we're getting so late, it's turned from doing a terrible job to being a...
Oh. Just see if you can gain a little bit of time back.
No way. If I gain even a minute, third party. Yeah, we were speeding by 40 miles per hour. But, yeah, well, you know, if we want to get time back, we've got to go through desperate measures, you know. Desperate times mean desperate measures.
I just had a Ford Focus RS, I think it was, just cut across me.
very good.
Wee services, I need diesel. That was the most dodgy entry to a petrol station, but I will. Oh great, I've missed my petrol station, haven't I? I know I've missed
Bouncing
it.
around like
Wee.
Oh yeah.
Brilliant.
When I hear that noise, when I hear wee, it brings back the memory of where you went flat out over the roundabout and you crashed into a post and absolutely walloped over. Oh my god, that's
Yeah,
what
so
that brings back.
the fact that we're now back in England means we're back to
And
1779 fuel prices instead of 154 that we had in Germany, I think it was.
I know when Freddie's doing some bad dancing when I hear wee.
Yeah, I don't know what you're on about, Oscar.
Oh,
But yeah, Mayflower's visiting the WSR in May. Ooh, that could be interesting, Max.
WSR, what?
Yep.
West Somerset Railway. Oh my god, there we go. Sorry, yeah, West Somerset Railway. Well,
Yeah, Bishop's
nowhere near that.
Lidart,
So.
Minehead. I
Loved
don't
it. What I really hate, last year through my local station, we were meant to have 2 steam rail tours, Bahamas and Mayflower. Would have been my first time seeing Mayflower. I'm quite excited. But they both got cancelled, which is stupid.
Oh, come on, Mini. Oh, we've now got signs for places. They just had a Mini pull out in front of me. Mini Cooper. So, what are you saying, Oscar? Something about Bahamas and Mayflower, wasn't it?
The only 2 steam rail tours that are planned to come through Harborough last year both got cancelled, which was annoying because the only charters we had through Harborough was, well, I'm not complaining, it was the HST 125 group rail which was, I'll say, best chart of the year, followed by the 67 British Pullman. I think we had a 66 charter at some point in November,
Yeah,
but I didn't see that.
I've actually seen
It was only
Mayflower
66.
and Bahamas double heading
But yeah.
ones, which was fun to see. Oh, okay. That Renault pulled out. Passing a Volvo. Why don't I pull in? I need to pull out again. Cut that corner a little bit. I'm just going to use steering. You're going June C50 033. You're waiting for the next week to be announced. Very nice, Max. Maybe get Britannia in June. Oh, if we get Britannia again, that'd be nice. Might get the chance to go on the footplate again. And if so, I'm definitely asking to do a good song.
No steam rail. I need to have forgot to play this. In Train Simulator, if we get to the class 89, and I don't know, do you have the East Coast HSTs?
So yeah. I also have the AP ones.
Yeah, because what they do, the East Coast HSTs are amazing. Because what they do is you go there, you open your doors, and they slap, great slam noise, and it has a whistle. It has a whistle noise. Yeah, after it shuts the doors, it gives you a whistle like you're being dispatched.
Quite a few packs, so
Rather sick, my brother.
It's quite a nice touch.
I love that because that's the first time I've had that. Oh, sorry, what were you going to say?
Some of the AP Mark 1s and Mark 2s and things, where the door's shut and then you... It's a really, really, really neat touch. Oh, hello Golf. 1779 there as well.
I love it.
Yeah. Yeah, so I was just going to read out one
Because
of Max's messages.
sorry, you go.
Likelihood Braunton has that's hauled tours lately. Well, West Country, won't be complaining, Max. West Country class, they're very, very, very nice. And if it goes to Kingswear again, I'm definitely going to Kingswear. So yeah, go on then, Oscar. Sorry about that.
I was gonna say what was really nice because it's in London King's Cross, and it echoed, the whistle echoed all over King's Cross, which was lovely. But yeah, that's what I was
Okay, so
gonna
I need
say.
to merge down to Exeter now. It's quite nice because I pretty much get to do it all in one bit of steering angle. Ah, lovely. Yeah, I pretty much didn't go back to 0% steering then. That whole time. I'm proud of myself. But yeah. The whistle additions, once stores have closed, it is such a neat touch. I do love it. But yeah, shame with the Mark 3s, with AP's Mark 3s, that when the door's shut, I mean, there was a nice touch if you can hear the interlocking gauge, but what isn't as great is you don't get that whistle. It's such a shame. But yeah, I expect a jant. Grizzly's also been hauling tours lately. Yeah, next thing is if Grizzly was down for one, like, I wouldn't complain. If it's down again for the second year in a row, I would. I mean, if it gives a whistle fest, it's worth it. If it doesn't, what's really the point? I'm going up to see Grizzly again, except it gives content.
I've never seen
Biggest thing
Sir
on yellow
Nigel Grizzly.
counts. Plus there's no position to stop. But yeah. But yeah. Yeah, it was definitely ridiculous seeing it every Saturday. And on occasion some Wednesdays as well. That was ridiculous.
I think it's just a popular loco. Well, flying Scotsman. West Coast.
West Coast, you know, just merely have a contract to run it. That might expire soon if Scotty is due to go in for its overhaul, which I think I've seen it marked as 25 or 26. I think they're pushing for 2026, so they want it to go into its overhaul then. Though I think that it might potentially just be a 2024 out, service it, or do the overhaul for the year, and then bring it back 25. But it will mean it won't be able to run up until 2036, and it'll be able to run up to 2035 until it's due again. You're waiting for a Bitten announcement. Yes, Max. Bitten is Bitten is one of the A4s, isn't it? That was a crash waiting to happen.
Oh yeah, Bitten!
They opened straight out in front of another AI. That was a crash just waiting. But yeah, Bitten is an A4, isn't it? Yeah, good. Good, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's lovely.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have Bitten back. It'd also be
back.
nice to have Union South Africa back. Although it's now gone for a static display. Which I think is a real shame, because yeah,
Back anytime.
Union South Africa was a good loco while it ran.
I would love to see it. It might be a bit
Duchess
of a weird
Hamilton.
one. Duchess
Potentially. Because I know the PCRLT, I think it is, or PRCLT, I don't know, but they've had all of their locos in overhaul. Over 23, all of them have been in for overhauls. So it might be, if they can get their hands on Duchess of Hamilton, which I think is one of the streamlined ones, streamlined coronations, yeah, potentially Duchess of Hamilton could return. Squeak tight down the inside here. And jump the brakes. Lovely. We haven't heard anything about Duchess of Sutherland yet, not a tornado. I suppose so, Max. Can I pull out? Maybe the AI has decided it's going to be AI
Just a second.
and do this horrible bug again. It'll go when that set of lights turn green up there. Which is now. Hopefully this... I want to say it's a Mazda, but it definitely isn't. Or is it? If the camera could go a bit more forward, then that'd be nice. So maybe we have to tell then. Oh, come on. But yeah, I'm pretty much in my lane now. I'll just let off the brakes. So that's put something completely in my lane. There we go. Right, so when that set of lights go green up there, I'll be able to move. Once this set turn green. It's so dodgy. This roundabout needs to be redone, I think. The thing is, I don't even think traffic from this lane should be able to go straight ahead. It's a problem, because you can see by the lines. Go over there. Oh, technically I don't think I should be able to go on... yeah. Look at the markings on the floor. Any traffic going this way... oops. Should, in theory, go that way, towards the port. And towards what is actually a Sainsbury's there. Right, so there you go, good. Yeah, hoping for a double Scott class tour. 46110 and 46115. You know, 'cause I don't think it'll happen if I'm honest, because obviously Will Scott, which is 100, is LSLs, and 115 is a WCRC contracted loco. Just going to slowly slip out there. But yeah, Oliver, good evening, how are you doing? Yeah, nearly back at base, and nearly at the stream. But I'm definitely not driving any the worst. Yeah, I don't think my driving can get much worse this evening. But, oh. We stream to have fun, so... yeah, I think we've definitely fulfilled that. Having fun. Nice going, yeah. Thank you very much, Oliver. Let's go on your R730. Struggled earlier on, actually. With 60 tons. Actually, where's a good spot to park it? I could park it back out, or out back. It's not exactly the best. You can park it under that shed there. So I see a storage shed. Oops. Using a bit of an F1 quote here. I think that from that of George Russell. Just fully turned into me. Also the wheel jacks. Those are nice. But we'll reverse back into the shed. So as you keep it undercover. Handbrake off, engine off, electrics off. And there's the truck shut down for the evening. Oh. There we go. Whole bunch of spare tyres back here. None of which I don't think can work on the Scania. There was a crane as well. That's quite nice. But yeah. Tangmere, backhand actions that could come down, but highly unlikely. Yeah, fair enough, Max. Fair enough indeed. But yeah, these jacks, these are quite nice. Because you sort of just drive up and then I think roll back because these are like this. It won't sort of tip back, which is quite nice. But yeah, Scania's all done. Back in Plymouth after... Actually, how many miles has this truck done since it last came back to Plymouth? Because of course, I started driving it from Plymouth. 3,949 since the last Plymouth visit. It's quite incredible. It's definitely covered a good bit of ground, wouldn't you agree, Oscar? If you're still there.
Yeah, from
Yeah, that truck definitely has covered distance.
a long way.
But yeah, it's about time the loco was put to... Not loco? The truck was put to rest for a little bit. Yeah, can't wait for the Pullman's Southwestern excursion in April. Yeah, I definitely can't wait either, if I'm honest, Max. It'd be fun to see the Pullman reverse, head down to Kingswear. Isn't it pretty much doing roughly the same path thing as the 37s did last year? Because if so, that would be nice. Oliver, subscribed. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. But yeah, I think at any note, we will end off, I think. So yeah, good bit of ground covered today. Pretty much gone from Austria back to the UK via Germany, Luxembourg, Belgium. We've been everywhere in 2.5 hours, pretty much. Well, 2 hours, no, an hour 40 minutes, thereabouts. Not bad. Not bad at all. I think at any note we will end off for the evening. Just so I can get a couple of things done over the rest of the evening. But yeah, that's stream 140 complete. We go ever nearer to that stream 200 marker. Oscar, please do not force me to do a 8-hour stream. That was painful enough. Doing 4 hours. I'm gonna need to do training to slowly go like 6 hours,
Oh, wow.
and then like 5 hours, 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours, and then see if I can actually comfortably do 8 hours. I have a feeling I definitely have no drink left, and I'd be very, very, very exhausted at the end of it. But yeah, I think we'll end off for this evening. Obviously we've got Oscar as guest this evening, so I've put his channel in the description. Please do go and show him some support. Yeah, 69002 is in a large logo livery.
Thank you.
Indeed it is, Max. Indeed it is. With, I think, 69007 being in BR Blue. It's quite a nice addition. But yeah. Obviously go show Oscar some support. Also please note there's a link to the Discord in the description. Also please note you need to be 13 or above to join the server as per Discord TOS. Feel free to like and sub. Like to show me that you like what we do. And sub so you never miss another stream or video. Anything else to add, Oscar?
No, not really.
Rightio. So I think we'll see you all in the next stream or video. Take care. Hope to see you there.